Yo, 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 what's up, peeps? How y'all doing? Hope your day is going well. We're gonna be continuing our little Minecraft adventure. But first, there's one thing I want to do before we continue, and that is to go in our world and to test something with a furnace real quick. So let's get some stone. Let's go to the quarry and grab some stone real quick. Alright, and we're gonna go make a furnace and test out a bug to see if it works in this version. We're gonna be trying to put items that don't work in the slots. So let's see if we can do that real quick. Alright, and we'll go here. Place our furnace. And what is something that can't be smelted? Flowers. Let's... yep. We have a furnace with flowers in it. Flower furnace? Alright, or maybe a flint and steel. There we go. Alright, that's all I wanted to do in this world, so let's go ahead and move on to Infdev. Alright, peeps. We're going to be going into the first Infdev, the Infinite World. This one was released February 27th, 2010. And we are going to try and generate a world and convert our world over. I don't know if this will work or not, but we're going to try. Alright, let's check our options real quick. Seems like everything is pretty normal. And yep. Alright, let's make a new level. We're going to do... Oh, here we are. So there is giant... Well, not giant, but there's a big obsidian cross right here that this shows the center of the world. And if we go this way, we should see that the world keeps going. Apparently this version doesn't actually save, so I don't know if we'll be able to actually use this world, but we can at least explore a little bit. It does seem like there is a line in the sky. I think there is actually a skybox that has an edge up here. So after we get past here, I don't think it's going to render that anymore. But we seem to just be cruising along. Pretty good pace. Let's see if we can... Oh, okay, you can't grab glass anymore with your hands. Also, it appears you can just place blocks inside yourself. Yeah, we're past the skybox now. So looks like the clouds are not rendering past here anymore either. So the sky just ends. But let's keep going this way. So in the infinite worlds that are now generating, they've added a few things here. Hold up. Can I control what the inventory button is? Ah, much better. Alright, let's... Ooh, oh. Uh-oh. I've done goofed. Oh, you can't drop it, it deletes it. Alright. So we're going to make a wooden pick real quick, and we're going to grab some stone. Looks like there's some... Oh, do these blocks not break? Interesting. What about this? Nope. Okay. Guess we won't do that. There's not boats yet, is there? No, there's not. Let's just keep going this way then. So in this version, they added gold apples, and they changed the apple texture, and changed quite a few things as well. Obviously, the worlds generate infinitely now. Wow, look at that. That's so weird. It just goes straight down to the bottom of the water. We are gonna keep on going. And I want to see if we can find anything interesting. It doesn't really look like it. Looks like it's just a lot of the same old, same old. So some things to note. Sand and gravel do not generate anymore on this version. There's so blocks don't drop anything. Items just can't be dropped. So if I drop these items, they just don't exist. You can see the glass going down in the bottom. And so whenever you generate a world, like if we were to go here, all of these settings don't actually do anything. Figured that out. There's not much else to say. I don't think we'll be able to use this version because the worlds do not save. I'm gonna try though, but I doubt it. But we are gonna keep on going over this way. Okay, another thing is if you can go into third person, but you are not rendered. So if I go into third person here. Yeah. In the inventory you are though. Another thing here, let's save real quick. Alright, and one more thing I want to show about this version. There is a structure I want to show, but I don't think I'm going to be able to find it. Howdy. How you peeps doing? I hope you're doing good. And if you ain't, well, we can fix that. Alright, today we're going to be playing some Minecraft. Alright, let's see if we can get this world working. Oh my gosh. Yo peeps, how y'all doing? Hope you're doing good. Hope your day is doing good. We are gonna be back on that Minecraft grind. So let's get it. Yahoo! Alright peeps, well, why am I still doing the cowboy voice? It looks like the world does not actually save. So I made a save here, but if we check the properties, you can see that it is 0 bytes. So get it out of here. So we are probably just gonna go on to the next version. There is some stuff I want to show off with the first version, but yeah, well, you know, let's see. All right, let's I am gonna go back to this version. we are going to try and find a brick pyramid. So let's see, should be. We're gonna have to count blocks, so I'm gonna be walking for quite a while. It's 500 blocks this way, 500 blocks that way. So I will see you there. Okay, should be left this way somewhere. Ooh. Oh, there it is. Hey, I was almost dead center. Holy smokes. I just kind of stopped counting. Ah. It's the brick pyramid. Now that is sick. We gotta take a screenshot of that. Hold up. Heck yeah. That is cool. So these generated in all the previous infinite worlds because there is no way to get brick. So one of these would generate. And look at this. This thing is sick. With the blue skies. Let's climb to the top. F3 still makes you invisible, so we'll go in F3 mode to get a little better view. Or F5, sorry. And here we are. We made it to the peak. We're above the clouds. Nice. Heck yeah, that's sick. Let's see, can we go any higher? Nope, we can't. Yeah. So this is the only thing I wanted to show about the, in this version. Most of these next infinite devs should have this. So I do want to generate this in our world, if we can. But we're gonna have to go out of this one, because this one you can't save. So on to the next version. Yo peeps. Real quick, I just wanted to show y'all what the farlands look like in these older versions. So we're gonna do that real quick. So I'm gonna be using a mod by someone called RVH. I was originally just modifying it by changing the spawn location, but this is just way better because I can just teleport. So we are going to go to 33554400. And that is 33,554,400 blocks out. And this should take us straight to the farlands. So here's the what the corner farlands look like. In these versions, the farlands are just straight pillars to the sky. Looks like you can dig in there, but yeah, it's just as far as the eye can see. Let's get up to the top and see what it looks like from there. They're kind of boring, just because it's a flat wall. And we will be going to the farlands in our world. This is not our world. I just made this world, so this is not legit. Oh, I forgot. Going over build height crashes the game. Hold up. Alright, let's go back to the farlands. And let's see if we can find a better way to get a look at it. Looks like we're under the ground. Hold up. There we go. So the Farland wall will be different each time. So this time it's got like these repeating rows of 4. And they do go all the way down to the bottom of the world. To the lava. So if we go check it out on this side. Oh yeah, it looks like flowers don't render this far out. Interesting. But yeah, that's let's go check out. Is this gonna crash if I place that? No? Okay, good. Let's go all the way up here. And we won't place a block on the very top because it will crash the game. I wonder if we can actually break this block. Okay, well you can see it's just flat. It's pure stone. Yeah, that's gonna crash the game. But I just wanted to show off the Farlands real quick and go back to the video. Yo, what's up peeps? How y'all doing? It has been a few days. I got world saving to work in Inf 227. So we're gonna keep on going. These other versions don't have world saving, so I'm gonna get to the next version that does, and then we're gonna import the map over. And so yeah, this is version 3.13, or the version released in March 13th, 2010. And this version added day and night cycles back, and it added the dynamic lighting and stuff back to the game. So we can go here. This stuff still doesn't matter. Pretty much the same as the old version, or the last version we just played. You can still place blocks inside yourself. But there's no obsidian wall. And there is obviously some stuff in my hotbar. So one thing about this version is, well, in the previous version there was a lot of floating point precision errors. So if you walked not very far out, the game would start freaking out, and like the bounding box of the blocks would like get all wobbly, and blocks would start unloading and all kinds of crazy stuff. But yeah, they fixed a lot of that in this version. So there is a world limit now. It is 32 million blocks out, I believe. But yeah, they added torches. Torches can now be placed on stuff again. And you can actually light stuff up again. So let's see if we can go show that off real quick. Alright, you can see it's pretty dark back here. If we take this torch, boom, it is light. We have a lava spawner and a oh wait, no, it just looks like it's actually just a lava block. Let's see, can we? Interesting. That's interesting. So this is just a straight up water block. Alright. It's unique. They increased the durability of the tools, so the tools are a little tougher now. You can't put out fire. Even if we break it, it's still there. As you can see, if we place a block on it though, it'll get rid of it. Oh, and I forgot about that. Opening the inventory crashes the game. But yeah, there's not much else to say about that version. I guess the only thing is that they also changed the color of the fog a little, but that was about it. So let's go ahead and go on to the next version. This one's going to be 2010 March 16th. So version 3.16. So there was quite a bit changed in this version. They adjusted the stuff you spawn with again. Also, the inventory doesn't crash the game anymore, so that's nice. They added arrows back into the game, and they actually work. Entities are back in, so we can actually drop stuff now. And if we break stuff, it actually drops. Which also means there's mobs back in the game, which if I shoot this bow, you can see. Doesn't seem to be... Oh, no, he's angry. Get out of here. We can also spawn... It's random what mob will spawn. And skeletons, if they shoot, will spawn mobs as well. Oh no. Oh. Which can really quickly get out of hand. Another thing is they increase the day-night cycle, so days are longer. They're 20 minutes now for a full cycle. Alright, I had my fun. There is one thing I want to show real quick. In this version, it's kind of cool. Items don't get pushed out of glass, so you can have like a little display. So if we throw like a little pickaxe on the ground here. Look at that. It's our little special pick. And another thing is if I go in here and oh, get out of here. If I make a crafting table and then I make a chest, you will notice that when I open the chest, the game crashes. So yeah, let's go ahead and go on to the next version. Alright peeps, we are going to be going into the version 3.20 released in February 3rd. Or sorry, February 20th. And this version changes a few things. So let's go ahead and create a new world. The hotbar is a little different again. So explosions are fixed in this version because they were not working. You can see trees are generating. And ore. Ore is generating now. I'll show you the TNT. It doesn't seem to update the water. Interesting. Kinda cool. Creepers also explode now too. So if we get a creeper, there we go. Yep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, skeletons, chill! Oh, man. So, yeah. Sorry, I was having a little fun with that. Another thing is fires can be put out now. And listen to that noise. That's nice. I like that. Also, if y'all don't remember, old school fire is crazy. Actually doesn't look like it spreads in this version, but in most old school versions of Minecraft, fire spreads super, super fast. And another thing that they changed, let's get some wood real quick. Here. And we can make a chest. And the chest no longer crashed the game, so chests are working. Actually, speaking of which, I need to generate and save some worlds. I'm probably just going to load up the world I have saved from the original Infdev and try and just generate some chunks with these. But we are going to go to the next one. Alright peeps, we are going into version 3.2.1, released March 21st. In this version, all they did was add detection if you logged in from multiple times. So they didn't change anything, really, as far as we're concerned. Rarely, apparently a screen will pop up and will tell you that, like, you can't, or that someone else logged into your account, or there's like multiple versions of your account logged in. But we don't really know why that happens, and we don't know how to make it happen, so probably just gonna call it here. I'll post a little picture of what it looks like here. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and go on to the next version. Alright peeps, we're going into version 3.2.5, which was March 25th. This version added a few cool things back to the game. So there is still no saving, still no loading. But there is caves now, so caves generate again. They fixed the ore generation. So ores actually were just spawning like one ore at a time. And now they actually spawn in clumps like they do in modern versions. Flowers will actually break if it gets too dark. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh. Okay. You know, maybe there's a better block besides TNT I can use. We'll try like this. So theoretically, that flower should break in just a second here. But yeah, there's cave generation, and they fixed the ores. They added a bunch of the particles back, so there's particles for stuff now. There's block ticking. Let's check on our flower. Yep, it broke. So there's block ticking again, which means there's basically random updates to certain blocks, which is what controls like crops growing and fire spreading and stuff like that. And if we go here to a tree, I can show you that classic Minecraft fire spread, which is very aggressive. Also, this version has really bad performance issues. Apparently the flowers breaking in dark areas causes an insane amount of lag. So yeah, if we light some trees on fire, we can see the fire will start to spread, and it will start to spread very, very quick. So like if our house was burning and we caught it now, oh yeah, no, you're done, you're cooked. Yeah, I guess that's one way to put out a fire. Blow it up. Oh, interesting. Did that blow up the water? Huh. You can see the waterfall kind of particles that they used to have. There's one more thing I want to show in this version. Um, oh, here's the performance issues I was talking about. Holy. Oh yeah, it gets bad. Oh man, it gets bad. Holy smokes. Alright, well, I was just gonna show off that the caves can generate in the brick pyramid, but I'm just probably gonna post a picture because, man, it is hard to get there. I've tried several times, but the lag is so bad in this version. Hey, peeps, we are going to version 327, released March 27th on 2010. This version is really important for us because this is the version that adds back saving and loading. So we'll finally be able to convert our world. Also, you can see the UI has changed. I don't think anything here has changed. No. But we can now save and load worlds. So if I, let's see, make a world real quick. Here we are. Oh, let's change the fog. So the terrain generation is completely new. It's completely redone, which is really cool because I love this terrain. This terrain looks so cool. You can see that we spawn with nothing. uh, we have no items, no nothing. This is the first version that actually has like death mechanics, I guess. So when you die, instead of just having to reload a world, you actually drop your stuff and you respawn. So you have to go get your stuff again. They removed the caves and the flowers because he hasn't worked on the generator for those yet. So there's no caves and no flowers, sadly. There's only other thing really is that oh my gosh. Apparently you take damage in shallow water. I forgot about that. I know some versions had that, but I didn't know it was in this version. But yeah, there is one thing that was also added in this update, and that is the farlands proper. So this with the new terrain generation, it basically caused those iconic farlands to generate, which I do want to visit in the series, but we're gonna do it legit with no mods or anything. But we're not gonna walk to the farlands. I got something in store. But I do want to generate them and eventually have them be part of our world. But I am going to go ahead and save this world and combine our worlds, get everything converted over, and we are going to take our world and run with it from here because it should be pretty smooth sailing. The only problem I see is there are some snapshots that have problems. They don't have like saving and loading, but I think we can work around that. So from here on out, we should be able to go through like every single Minecraft version, which will be fun. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that world converted over, and I will see y'all back on the world. Alright peeps, hopefully I have got it all converted over. So wish me luck. Oh, please don't. Please don't break again. Oh, I am inside the... Oh! Okay. Um... Ah! It looks like I am in. And it looks like it is converted properly. There's little errors, I can fix those. But for the most part, seems like we are good. Heck yeah. This is what I've been waiting for. Oh my gosh. This took a lot of work to get running. But I think it looks like it's gonna work. Ooh. Let's go over and check it out. One thing I might have lost my wool socks, so I might have to I know what I'm doing now, so I can redo this pretty easy, so I might have to go back and get my wool socks, because I don't want to forget those. But here we are, home sweet home, in an infinite world. Let's go check out the basement, see if our socks are there. Oh, nope. Looks like our socks are not here. This actually looks like the yeah, this looks like the wrong version of the world, but we still got our lit furnace in this one. So I am going to go ahead and do some more converting, but I'm going to call it here for now and go ahead and get this uploaded because it's been a few days. Alright peeps, I am going to see if I got it all working. Okay, I need to go commit Sudoku real quick. So I've learned that you can still die in creative mode in this version. And if it did it right, we should be on our island and everything's generating. So all is good. I'm gonna get out of creative mode. I was just testing stuff. Seems like our furnace is still here. And there's our wool booties. I moved them on over. So we are good. I'm gonna go ahead and save and quit here. And then I will see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.